Every day is about our mental health and our emotional health and being proactive and nurturing our well-being. Why? So you can keep doing the great work you're doing, so that you can keep showing up for those you care about. But in order to do that, you have to recharge your battery. You have to take care of yourself. It kind of goes back to that saying, when we're on the plane, make sure you put on your mask before putting on the mask of someone beside you. They don't say, before putting on your mask, make sure everyone else has their mask on, and then put yours on. No, because if you don't have any oxygen, how are you going to be good to anybody else? So you put on your mask first so you can help those around you. So the same is true when it comes to self-care. But sometimes we're like, oh, I'm going to attach guilt to self-care because I feel guilty to take care of myself. But what if taking care of you meant you could better serve those you care about around you? That you were more productive in work, that you showed up and shined brighter for your family, your friends, and in your relationships. So stick with me for a moment, because often we attach guilt to self-care. So I want to try attaching gratitude to self-care and see what that shifts. When we think of self-care, we can often do this. We put family. You've all heard family first. Work. Work provides for our family, passionate about our work. Other items. And then somewhere down here, self-care. Can you read that? If you can read it, maybe I've made it too big, because sometimes we do this with self-care. That's when we attach guilt to it, because then we don't make time for it. We always have something else to do and take care of. And since many of us don't have a self-care accountability coach, someone calling us at the end of the night being like, hey, what did you do for self-care? Sometimes it can really go under the radar. Now, we don't need an accountability coach for our family. They will hold us accountable if we didn't get something done that needs to be done. Like, if our kids open up the fridge and there's no food in there, they're going to be like, hey, where's the groceries? They're going to hold you accountable. Work, if you don't show up, someone's calling you and holding you accountable. Self-care can go down here. But really, this doesn't work for the long haul. I don't know about you, but when I don't do something for myself, and it could be 5 or 10 minutes, it could be yoga, it could be deep breathing, it could be putting a peppermint oil in my diffuser, something to take care of myself, I don't shine as bright for my family or work, not as productive, not as patient. So we're going to flip this. We're going to flip this right on our head. So instead of attaching guilt to self-care, pushing self-care really down, we're going to boost self-care up, because we're going to attach gratitude to it. So now we're going to flip this triangle, and right at the top, let me move this so you can clearly see it. Right at the top, we are sticking self-care. Can you see that? Yeah, because you should. It's loud and proud, exactly where it needs to be. Because self-care is not an accessory, it's a necessity. Then we're putting family. This can feel a little bit uncomfortable, but hang tight. And then work, hobbies, whatever else goes on your list. Why is self-care before family? It goes back to the mask. Put your mask on before putting on the mask beside you. Take care of yourself so that you can keep giving. But when you do something for yourself, it could be 5 to 10 minutes. Make a list of 5 things that would take you 5 or 10 minutes that you could sprinkle in throughout your day. When you take care of yourself, you actually shine brighter for your family. I bet you're more patient with them, more compassionate, more respectful. You have more to give at work. So really, self-care is about rejuvenating your battery so that you can keep giving. It's not, I'm taking care of myself, so I'm not taking care of you. It's, I'm grateful for this time to take care of me so that I can keep giving to you. That it becomes a circle. It's not a linear line, but it's a circle. I rejuvenate me so I can give. Rejuvenate me so I can give. I put on my mask so I can help you. You would never stick dead batteries in a flashlight and expect it to somehow shine. But yet sometimes you would drain your own battery. Stick yourself into conversations, relationships, and work and expect to somehow shine. Like it's just going to happen magically. No. We've got to do self-care as we are grateful for it. It is a necessity so I can rejuvenate my battery so I show up brighter for those I care about. Today and every day, You matter. Your self-care matters. This is also being proactive with your emotional and mental well-being. And when you take care of you, you also model to others the importance of them taking care of themselves. Your emotional and mental well-being depends on it.